Take two.
It's password. It's super password. Our special guests tonight are Neil Sternitsky and Zach Appleton. And hello, everybody. I'm Hunter Dillon, and welcome to Game Show Friday Night. Welcome to our 6th streamiversary. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for this. We, of course, have Zach Appleton, who is a Disney cast member and also a big game show fan who's got a couple of games down the pipelines for MVG and GSC. And then we have, of course, Neil Sternitsky, who is he is a connoisseur when it comes to pressure, luck, and the Price is Right. Don't believe me? Watch Showcase Beatdown every week.
No, that's putting it lightly.
Yeah. you give him too much credit.
Hello, Brandon Scruggs. How are you?
I'm well, Hunter. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's our 6th anniversary today, so we're celebrating. We're having a good time.
Oh yeah.
All right, I think we're ready to go here. So let me go ahead and bring up the password table here. Now, the way this works is to be the first player to solve the super password puzzle. And to help you get clues to the super password puzzle, you must first play a game of Classic Password. The way Classic Password works is you are attempting to get your teammate to guess the password by saying a one-word clue to your partner. Each team gets 2 clues to try to get their teammates to say the password. Now, currently, Neil and Zach will be giving the clues. So, King and Marty, if you would do me please a favor, would you please not look at the screen, not look at the stream, and please don't look at the stream on Twitch. We don't want any stream sniping, okay? Let me know when you're ready.
Well, we only have one, and that's the Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
We only have the
shoot!
radio.
I forgot. I knew I was gonna. I knew I forgot. I did it again.
Hey, at least we can't look at it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I've
Excuse me.
minimized the Twitch stream, so I can't see the screen.
All right. Speedy Brandon says, "LOL. I'm gonna be lurking, but I'm glad I got to wish you congratulations. Thank you, Brandon." As in Speedy Brandon 95 on Twitch. Keep forgetting to do that on just about every stream. Anyway, Zach and Neil, are you both looking at the screen?
I'm looking at a screen. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm looking at it.
All right, so we did the random thing before we started. Neil was the first one plucked out of the hat, so that means he's going to give the first clue to King. If you both are ready, let's start our first puzzle. It's worth $100, and here is the first password. And Neil, you will be giving the first clue to King.
Right? Infant.
Baby?
That's right.
Oh, what?
Good one.
All right, so we take baby off the board now. That password baby that you just saw will now become a part of our super password puzzle. We're going to put that on the board right now. The clues will convey a famous person, place, thing, or something you know. The first clue in the password puzzle is Baby King. For $100, can you tell me what the answer is?
Ice baby?
Is it Ice Baby? It's not, because baby is one of the clues. It can never be a part of the answer.
Dang.
Okay.
Clever.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, let's move on to our next password. Once again, King and Marty do not look. Neil and Zach, please look at your monitors. If you are ready, here comes your next password. And Neil, since you got the last one, you get to start with the first clue on this one.
0.
Number?
No, goes over here to Zach.
2.
1.
1 is correct.
Yes.
Hooray.
Okay, let's go back to the board here. We have baby. Whoops. Wrong button there. Baby and 1. It's worth $100, Marty, if you can tell me what the answer is.
I'm gonna guess toddler.
Is it
No idea.
toddler? It's not toddler. Good guess, though. Jinx. Anyway, let's move on to our next password. Once again, Zach, you'll be giving the first clue to Marty. Please, Marty and King, don't look. Here comes the password.
Am I going on this one?
Yes, you are. You are going first.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to overstep here. Okay. Less.
More.
More is right.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the board. Marty, here comes your third clue. We have baby, one more.
That third one threw me off. That threw me off. I don't know.
Not going to guess. All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
No.
goodness.
All right. Let's move on to the next password. Once again, Zach will be giving the first clue. Marty and King look away. Neil and Zach, please have a look. And Zach, you're giving the first clue for this password.
Yep. Okay. All right. Father.
Father. Nope.
No guess. All right. Second clue, Neil.
Clock.
Time.
Time is right.
Ah.
Bankman says he's
Oh, I
pretty
just
sure he
thought.
knows. Let's take a look at the board once again. Baby, one more time for $100, King.
Britney Spears.
Is it Britney Spears? Yes, it is.
Yep.
You didn't need singer. All right. Now you've scored $100. The first team to reach the first player rather to reach $500 wins the game and gets a chance to play the Super Password Endgame for $10,000. Right now, as it stands, $100 here for King and Neil. Zach and Marty have nothing as of yet, but there's still time. Let's move on to our next puzzle. This one's worth $200, and whoever solves this particular puzzle will have a chance to play our cash word, which is worth $2,000. Bankman says, on baby, I was going to guess Dirty Dancing. Well, I mean, that wouldn't have been a bad clue. That would not have been a bad guess. All right. This time, our civilians are going to go ahead and give the clue. So King and Marty have a look at your screens while Neil and Zach look off screen. And let's see. Zach and Marty's going to start since Neil and King got the first puzzle. If your guys are ready, let's take a look at our first password of this puzzle. Take it away, Marty.
Okay. Rye.
You said rye?
Rye.
Mhm.
Rye.
Yes. Yes.
Whiskey.
Risky. No, that's a good guess, though. Second clue, King.
Slice.
Hot?
Slice.
Oh, he said slice.
Slice.
Bread.
Bread is right.
Oh,
Okay, let's go to the puzzle board here. The first clue on our password puzzle is bread. It's worth $200 if you can solve it.
is it pumpernickel?
Is it pumpernickel? Not pumpernickel. But,
Actually,
That was a good guess.
all right, but you guys
Yeah,
get the first correct. If pumpernickel was a good guess, but it was not correct. All right, King, get ready to give the first clue to this next password. King and Marty have a look. Neil and Zach, don't look. And King is to give a clue.
Underwater.
Swimming.
No, that's not correct. Second clue, Marty.
Belly.
flop.
No. Third clue.
Oh.
King.
Hold.
Thank you.
Breath.
Got it.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Very nicely done there, Neil. All right, let's go back to the board here. We have bread and breath. It's worth $200.
Bread and breath. I got nothing.
All right, let's move on to the next password. King's going to give the first clue for this one. If you're all ready, let's take a look at it. Yoko says he's got it.
Okay. All right. So, muscle.
Flex.
No. Second clue, Marty.
Weak.
No idea. Oh my god.
At a time.
Month.
Third clue, King.
Man.
Bodybuilder.
No. Fourth and final clue, Marty.
Oh, okay, would be a good one here. Strength.
I don't know.
Time. That was
I
a
have
bit.
no idea.
The word was strong. Strong.
Strong. Okay.
I had it. I had it after I gave my answer on the last one.
Okay, strong.
All right. So what
Ah.
happens is we put that word up on the board, but nobody gets to guess since nobody got the word there. So we have bread, breath, and strong. There's a reason I love password and pyramid, according to Yoko. All right, we go back to the board here, and once again, it is going to be King giving the first clue for this password. We're on the fourth one of this puzzle. Here it comes.
All right. Light.
That light, right?
Yes.
Yes, light.
Light, dark.
No. Second clue, Marty.
That was gonna be mine too. String.
Light string. Web.
No. Third clue, King.
Fort.
Repeat.
Fort.
Fault.
T-H-O-U-G-H-T.
Thought was the word.
Okay.
What? Idea.
Normally spelling's not allowed, but when there's different dialects, Australian and American, and Discord being a pain sometimes, I'll allow it. Fourth and final clue, Marty.
Energy.
Wave.
No. The word was bulb. Bulb.
Bulb. Oh,
All right.
I thought
I
you
am
would have got
so
it with
sorry.
light.
Oh my goodness. So sorry.
So once again, we put that up on the board, but again, nobody gets to guess. Yoko had a good clue, but would have gone with tulip. Tulip would have been a good one. All right, we're on our fifth and last password of this particular puzzle here. Once again, King's giving the first clue. Good luck, everybody. Here it comes.
All right.
KFC.
Is that I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, but let me look at the rule book. Hold on, we have to have a stop. We have to have a stop down, but I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Yoko says no, so we can't accept it. Acronyms are not allowed. All right, so we go over to Marty.
All right.
Spices.
Chicken.
No, back to King.
Herbs.
Seasoning.
That's it. All right, now you got the last password, so if you can't correctly guess at the puzzle, then King has a chance to save you. Let's go ahead and take a look at all 5 clues. We have breath, bread, breath, strong bulb, and open it up. Thank you. Seasoning.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh, garlic.
Is it garlic? Yes, it is.
Oh,
Well done.
I would have never thought of
Nice.
that. Oh.
All right. Yoko says, if it's one thing I know, it's the rules of the pyramid and password like the back of his hand. Well, thank you for your help there. I didn't have to consult the rule book, but I was pretty sure initials weren't allowed. All right, so that means $300 for Neil and King. Zach and Marty have nothing at the moment, but guess what, Neil? You get to play with the magic toaster.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's cash word time. Now, here's how the cash word round works. I'm going to show you a more difficult password, and you're going to have up to 3 opportunities to communicate that password to King. If you are successful in getting him to say the password, I will give him this check for $2,000.
Okay.
I'm going to stick that in there. King, please do not look at the screen while Neil is giving. Are you ready to take a look at the cash word?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Audience, please, no help. Let them do this on their own. Here comes the cash word. And if you are ready, we're ready for clue number 1.
Copyright.
Trademark.
That's it. You got it. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Hold on. He
Wow.
got it. Wait a minute. Maxwell, play the music. Thank you.
Unbelievable!
That is crazy.
I'm impressed.
Oh,
Oh my god, man!
That is
it wasn't
yours.
looking, so you don't have to search me.
Very good clue, by the way, Zach. Very good, Neil. The more things change, the more they stay the same. $2,000 for King. Congratulations.
The next one I was going to go for was registered.
Well,
Yeah, that'd have been a really good clue too.
all right. So that means our score, you would have registered. All right. So that means the score right now, as I said, is $300 for King and no money yet for Marty. You got $2,000, which is doesn't count towards the score of the game. We're going to go ahead now and we're going to change partners. So that means King's going to be with Zach, Marty's going to be with Neil, and we're going to play some more password. So,
Okay.
boom.
Ooh.
All right. So, right now, as I said, King, you've got $300. It takes 5 to win. Our next puzzle is going to be worth $300. So if you get it, you win the game. You're going to go on to play the end game. You guys need this to stay in the game. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and take a look at our first password. And I believe it's going to be Neil who's giving the first clue to Marty, since Marty didn't get that last puzzle. So Marty and King look away. Neil and Zach, have a look at your screen.
All right. Intelligent.
Smart.
Very good. All right, chance to get into the game here. You've got a $300 puzzle up there, and the first clue is smart.
I've got a few ideas running in my head. I am going to go with Albert Einstein.
Not a bad guess. It's an Albert Einstein. Not Albert Einstein, but again, good guess. Let's move on to our next password. Once again, Neil and Zach, have a look at your screens. And Neil, take it away.
Basket.
Picnic.
Right.
Oh, what? That
Wow.
was it. Okay. Okay.
All right. Again, $300
Wow.
puzzle. You can get back in this real quick. Take a look at the board there. Smart, picnic, tie it up.
Yogi Bear.
Is it Yogi Bear? It is Yogi Bear.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, nice.
Oh, man.
You did not
Thief,
need
yeah.
Thief, Grizzly, or Cartoon.
Wow.
Very well done. So you guys have $300. Now, I should not warn you, but tell you that our next puzzle is worth $400. And whoever gets this particular puzzle will have enough money to win the game and go over there and play for $10,000. Okay?
I can't believe you got that off a basket.
Yeah.
That's
That's gonna
smarter
be
than
tough
the
to
average
do
parent.
with.
That's
All right, let's go ahead and have Marty and King look at their screens while Neil and Zach look away. King's giving the first clue to Zach. Here it is. First password of this $400 puzzle.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, no, no. That's 2 words. That's 2 words. Illegal clue. We go to Marty now.
I probably still would have got it wrong, but anyway.
decade.
80s.
Right. You can't give more than 1 word as a clue there, I'm afraid. Let's go ahead and take a look at the board. This is for the game here, Neil. 80s.
Is it Back to the Future?
Is it Back to the Future? Not a bad guess, but wrong. All right. Once again, Marty King, take a look at your screens, and Marty, have a look. Go for it.
Food.
Skittles. I don't know.
No. Second clue, King.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta? Spaghetti.
Nope. Third clue, Marty.
Menu.
Denny's.
Nope. Fourth and final clue, King.
Lasagna.
Cheese?
Nope. Got to tell you what it was. The word was Italian. Italian.
Ah.
Of course.
All right. We put it
Yeah,
up on the
should've known.
board. Nobody gets to guess. We have 80s and Italian. I know the Twitch has some ideas, I'm sure, but keep them to yourselves.
boy.
All right. Marty and King,
boy.
again, have a look at your screen. Marty's giving the first clue. Go for it.
Clogs.
Brain.
No. Second clue, King.
Pipes.
Plumber.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. It's $400.
finally I get one.
$400 puzzle, Zach. 80s, Italian, and plumber, and this is for the game.
Would it happen to be Mario and Luigi?
Is it Mario and Luigi? They're going to accept it for Super Mario, so you've won the game. You.
Oh,
Whoop.
let's go.
Maxwell.
Let's go.
Maxwell. Thank you.
Let's go. Finally, I get a puzzle.
And you got the one that.
of your laziness.
And the one that got you the
Oh.
game, too. Nintendo and Character were the other ones. Hello, Mr. Travis Griffin.
Hooray.
I would say Neil, Marty, it's a great game out of you both of you,
Fantastic.
seriously.
Good game. Good game.
Well, let's see. You guys won the game with $700. Congratulations. So King will be playing the end game in just a moment. $300 over here for Marty. You didn't do too badly yourself. You're on the leaderboard.
Hooray.
All right, and of course we've got Scrabble coming up, so there's plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yep.
Now, I know the actual show never did this, but I like to add in my own little twist sometimes to password into other games. Million Dollar Password did this. Well, actually, no. They did. I'll tell you what we're going to do. What I'm trying to get at is, King, you won the right to go to the end game. I'm going to let you pick who you're going to be partnered up with, either Neil or Zach. I think that's only fair since we've only got time for the one game.
That's true.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Who? Just remind me. Who was the one that gave me copyright?
That would be Neil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was that was a good one. So Neil, you're up.
So Neil is going to be
That's fair.
playing the end
That's
game
fair.
with our friend King. And Neil, since you're the celebrity player, you're going to be giving the clues. So let me go ahead and set up for the end game.
Oh, hang on.
I actually did this earlier this week in Jose's series over in
Hey,
MVP.
Hunter, just a quick message to say congrats on your 6-year anniversary. Have a good game tonight. Thank you, Pipeline. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. All right. So here we are at the end game, and now I'm going to explain to everyone on Twitch and to everyone in the Discord. They know how it works, but some of you guys don't. You guys are going to be facing 10 passwords, and these are going to be arranged alphabetically. They're going to start with the letter M, and they're going to continue alphabetically through to the letter V. Those letters that you see represent the first letter in each password. Neil's going to give the clues. You, King, have to respond with the correct word. Every word you get correctly is worth $100. If, however, you get all 10 within 60 seconds, we'll pay you $10,000. Now,
Okay.
Neil, a word of caution. Please do not say any illegal clue, any part of the password. Don't say the password itself. If you do, you'll hear that terrible noise, and that will disqualify you from winning the jackpot, okay?
Right.
All right, King, look away. I'm going to place the clock. I noticed that in the this password, we have different clocks, and because Discord can be a pain sometimes. Ow, that hurt my ears. I'm going to fix that. No, I'm going to set the clock for not. Actually, I said 60 seconds, but I feel like Discord can be a pain sometimes. So I'm going to give you guys 90 seconds. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, that
Sounds
seems
good to me.
fine.
All right.
Fair.
All right, let's go ahead and put the first word up on the board. There it is. You got your clues. You got your clues, Neil?
I think so.
Okay, good luck to both of you. I'll remind you of the letter, what letter you're playing with, King, after each word. Good luck to both of you. Ready, and go.
Cake.
Pass.
All right. That's
N.
it. Reading.
Novel.
Stand.
Pass.
Pass it.
O.
Pass it. Fruit.
Orange.
P.
Game.
Password.
Video.
Power.
Pass.
Q.
Test.
Oops.
Test.
Pass.
R.
Pass it. Chicken.
Rooster.
S.
Sitcom.
Seinfeld.
T.
Instrument.
Trumpet.
Other.
Tuba.
Other.
Triangle.
Pass.
U.
Rain.
Umbrella.
V.
Yep. Trip.
Violet.
Oh, well, let's see. That's 4 correct. Unfortunately, we couldn't give you the big money. Let's go over the ones that you missed here. M, what if I said, rock, cake, Aggies?
Nah, wouldn't have got it.
Marble was the word there. Marble. N, morning reading. Articles.
Morning. Nah, this one was a tough one. The whole
Newspaper.
thing.
Newspaper.
It's newspaper.
Newspaper.
P.
Ghosts.
That's a good one. Ghosts. Game.
Dots.
Dots.
Arcade.
Dots.
Fruit.
No, not fruit. Pear.
No. Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man. Why did I not get that?
2. Test questions.
Pop.
Pub.
Pop.
Trivia.
Pub trivia questions. I should get this, but no, I wouldn't have.
Quiz. Quiz.
Quiz.
Quiz.
T. Venkman had a good clue for Pac-Man. Yellow. T. Horn. Slide.
I must not say it.
Yeah, he named every single one except the one that he needed.
Brass.
Brass. Gillespie says Listwit. Listwit says Gillespie.
Let's be. My brain's not working
Trombone.
this morning.
Trombone.
Trombone.
You
I
almost
said all
had
the
it with
other
trumpet.
T's.
You said all the other T's, just not that one. And V. Trip.
Yeah, of course. Go buy it. Getaway.
Destination.
Holiday.
Getaway.
Vacation.
Vacation. That was it.
That's it.
Well,
Would have been good too.
let's see. You got 4 passwords correct. That means you earned yourself $100 per. That's $400. Let's see. You won $700 from the game. You got $2,000 from the cash word. That means you have won a total of $3,100.
Not bad.
A 9-letter word. The clue is he's got 500 left feet.
Millipede.
It's the crossword game you played all your life, but never quite like this. Welcome to the second half of Game Show Friday night. We got a great game of Scrabble lined up for you guys. Now, this is based, of course, on the 80s game show hosted by the late, great Chuck Woolery. Ran from 84 to 89 on NBC, and again in 93 on NBC. We have 4 players here, all trying to win some money. We're going to play 2 crossword games, 2 sprint games. So let's get started by meeting our first 2 players. One is a Price is Right fan. The other is a game show, well, used to be a game show producer. We have Neil Sternitsky and Travis Griffin playing our game number 1. Give them a hand.
Hello. Hello.
So as I said, Neil, of course, is a connoisseur of The Price is Right. Travis used to work for The Price is Right after being a contestant on the show. So got a little bit of a 6-degree thing here going here. All right, I believe you guys are ready to play some Scrabble, are you not?
Oh, should we do a buzzer check just to make
just
sure?
make sure. That's right. I should do that. Go ahead, Neil. Try yours. And Travis, try yours. Splendid. All right, I think we're ready to go now. So, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's play Scrabble. We're going to play until one of you gets 3 words right, and then that person goes on to play Scrabble Sprint. Chance maybe at the bonus sprint worth $10,000, and that'll be building as we play. We'll discuss that a little later. Take a look at the board as we set up for this first game. We're building on the letter M, 7 letters in this first word, and the clue is they always wait until the sun goes down before they take a drink. Now, when you think you know the word, hit your plunger in front of you. Remember, the remaining letters in the word are controlled by the numbered tiles that you see there on the screen. We've also added 3 letters that do not belong in the word at all. Those are stoppers. If you hit one, you would lose your turn. Now, don't forget also the pink and blue bonus squares. They are worth money for you and the jackpot. Again, the clue is they always wait until the sun goes down before they take a drink. Neil, you're in control first. You can either take a guess or you can take 2 tiles.
I'm going to take
My
2
buzzer
times.
isn't working. Well, wait, I'm not playing.
You want 2 tiles? No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take 4 and 7.
You have virtual reality. VR.
Mhm.
Which one of those 2 you want to try and place in the word?
Let's go
God,
for the
imagine
R.
looking at this board in VR. Oh boy.
Can you
Rather not.
imagine?
All right, take a guess or place the V.
Place the V.
Place the V. They always wait until the sun goes down before they take a drink. Yes, Neil?
Vampire.
That's it. Well done.
The world is up.
All right, Travis, you're behind in scores, so that means you're going to start our next word. We are building.
I paid you for.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a blast. All right, building on the letter R in vampire players, 9 letters in the word. The clue is, it's durable when dry. It's durable when dry.
Durable when dry.
Yes.
I could go so many ways right now.
All right, let's go. Let's take 2 tiles. Let me take the 10
Okay.
and the 2.
10 and 2 gives you an A and a B. No, we're not playing match game.
Okay. I'll take the B.
It's durable when dry.
Place the A.
De Villiers. There's an A there. You can take a guess or take 2 more tiles.
It's durable when dry.
Correct.
I'll take 2 more tiles. Let's go 5 and 7.
D and an F.
Place the D.
Yes.
Cardboard.
That's it.
Good one.
All right, we're up 1-1. Neil, you're going to go next on our next word. Building on the letter R in cardboard, 6 letters in the word. The clue is, they always carry a flashlight.
They always carry a flashlight. All right. I'll take the 4 and the 1.
Si, senor.
I'll place the S. Place the I.
Stopper. Unfortunately, you lose your turn there. Travis, we go back to you. They always carry a flashlight is the clue.
I'll take the 5.
5 and
The 7.
you have a C and an H. Plunge, says Venkman. No, that's not right.
And place the C.
Second stopper. Neil, we're back to you. There's only 1 stopper out.
All right. Let's take the 8.
8. No, I thought I know the answer, said Venkman. Oh, I see. I got you. E and an H. Hello, Canada.
I'll place the E.
Place the E.
Place the H.
Place the H. You can tell me what it is right now. I have $500 here for you. They always carry a flashlight. Go for it.
Ushers.
That's it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Now, I said that the jackpot was going to grow as we play. We're using the 93 rules, so you not only get the $500, but the jackpot gets $500 as well. So we have $10,500 in the jackpot right now for the bonus sprint.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Okay, Travis, you're behind. We start with you. Carrying on here, building in the letter U in ushers, 6 letters in this word. The clue is Hawaiians often talk about the big one. And if you can tell me what it is right now, I was about to say if you can tell me what it is, I'll give you $500.
Kahuna.
That's it.
Good solve.
1, 2, 3, 4, $500.
Nice watch.
Thank you. Not wearing one, but still. All right, so that means you're tied at 2-2, which means we got to go into speed word. We're going to go ahead and ask you to put your hands on the buzzers. We're going to pop the letters in one at a time. Don't answer till I say go. We can't give you the last letter. That's up to you, okay? All right, here we go. We are building on the letter A in Kahuna. There are 7 letters in the word. The clue is a type of force. A type of force. Ready? Go. Type of force. Yes, Travis.
Dynamic.
That's it.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Plus you get an extra, plus you get an extra $1,000 for winning that, or no, $500. Excuse me. You get 500 more. You get 1,000 total, but you get 500 more for winning the crossword, so you have $1,500 as it is. Neil, don't feel too bad. You got $500 on the day, and as a matter of fact, I forgot to mention this. Neil and Zach, because you guys played as celebrity players, I feel as though you guys should also be compensated for your performance on Password, so I'm going to give you each your winnings. I'm going to give you each the combined total of what your teammates have won. So we're going to pay you $3,400 at the end of the day, all right?
Nice. Thank you.
I only feel like it should be fair because you guys played, and celebrities on TV game shows don't get paid unless they're by their agents. Anyway, let's carry on.
S&P would like a third word.
Okay, so
How about bankrupt?
I got all the money in the world. It's fine. All right, so here's what I'm going to have Zach and Alex do. Would the two of you please head on up over into the Hideaway Hangout because, as you know, whoever wins the next crossword will play the same 4 words. So, Zach, if you head up there, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Will do. All right.
All right. No stream.
Cool, now we can talk about them.
All right, here we go. It's time to play Scrabble Sprint. Let's go ahead and first of all make sure your buzzer's still working for this part. Beautiful. All right. Now, here is how Scrabble Sprint works. I am going to give you 4 words. Your objective is to guess those 4 words in as quick a time as possible. Now, you won the first game, which means you're going to set the time. The winner of the next crossword will try to come up here and beat that time, okay? The person with the fastest time will win the chance to go into the bonus sprint for $10,000.
All right.
Now, the way this is going to work is you're going to see 2 letters pop up at the bottom of the screen there. You pick one, the other one goes back into the shuffle. There are no stoppers in any of these words. All the letters are good, but if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you incur a 10-second penalty. Remember, you must buzz in to stop the clock, okay?
Understood.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. Your first word has 6 letters. It can make you sneeze.
It can make you sneeze.
Ready?
Ready?
Go.
R. P.
It can make you sneeze. Yes?
Pepper.
Pepper is right. All right, let's go on to the next word. 6.2 seconds. Second word, 7 letters. It's always unwanted.
It's always unwanted.
Ready?
Sure.
Go.
E. R.
It's always unwanted.
A.
Yes?
Garbage.
Garbage, yes. All right, third word coming up has 8 letters. It moves in all directions.
It moves in all directions.
Ready?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Go.
R. F.
It moves in all directions.
K.
Yes?
Forklift?
Yes. You're doing good, Travis. 28.9 seconds. 1 word to go. 9 letters. It helps find information.
It helps find information.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
E. E.
It helps find information.
E. E. R.
Helps find information.
F.
Yes.
Reference.
There you go. All right. Good time. 49.3 seconds.
You just kept giving the E's.
All right. Let's go ahead and get ready for match number 2. Let's bring Alex and Zach back into the studio.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Okay.
We're back. Oh.
Yes, you're back.
Oh, okay. Good.
All right, let me go ahead. Give Alex his buzzer. Zach, here comes your buzzer. Let's go ahead and check quickly to make sure it works. Alex?
Where is my box? Okay, box.
There it is. Zach?
There's my box.
Hope this works.
It does.
Box.
There it is. All right,
I feel
good.
like I'm watching the F1
Thank
documentary. Box.
All right, here we go. We've got $11,000. We've got $11,000 in the jackpot right now because of Travis's contribution in the speed word. Alex, we're going to start with you. We're building on the letter L. 10 letters in the word, and the clue is a good reason to shrug your shoulders.
Okay. Okay. Let's do 1 and 11.
1 and 11 gives you an E and an M.
It should be open.
Place the M.
Stopper. Who's your turn there, Zach? We go to you.
I'm not seeing it yet, so I'm gonna take another tile. Give me number 4.
E and an N.
Hassan.
So, place the N, please.
A good reason to shrug your shoulders.
Place the E.
Balls in.
A good reason to shrug your shoulders. Not seeing it yet. 3 and 9, please.
I or an R?
I hear an R. Give me the I.
A good reason to shrug your shoulders.
Give me the R.
Stopper, unlucky.
Oh.
Back to Alex. There's only one stopper out.
Okay. As tempting as it sounds, I'm gonna do 2 and 10 instead.
2 and 10. And thank you for not doing it. I and a P.
Need a new one, by the way, Hunter. You're not helping.
Okay. I'd like to take the P out of that address.
That's the third stopper. Zach, do you want to take a guess or do you want to play speed word?
Let's play speed word.
All right, we'll put the letters in one at a time. Get your hands on your buzzers. Remember, don't answer till I say go. Can't give you the last letter. It's up to you. The clue again is a good reason to shrug your shoulders. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Oh, didn't see it.
Bro, that's diabolical.
That's diabolical. It might have been a Jan clue for all we know. Venkman says, going back to the sprint, I should have got that sooner. I have a forklift license.
That's just
Yeah.
evil.
Oh, well, I just screwed up.
Oh, no. Not now.
I just pulled a Bert Conby, and we're not even playing Super Passport anymore.
I don't think anybody heard you quite. Honestly, I don't understand what just happened.
I know.
Oh, I know exactly what happened.
Oh, no.
6 years, and I still can't keep my mouth shut. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to plug in a new word. Yeah, somebody get the duct tape for me.
Yeah, where's the duct tape?
I can't believe I did that.
I can't.
Just staple your mouth shut.
Oh, I really hope the word was not forklift.
It was.
It was one of the sprint words that I had. Yeah.
Oh no.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh. Oh my God!
Hey,
I can't.
don't be mean. Don't be mean, guys. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna have
S&P
to.
would like a full-on meeting.
With what?
Oh my God.
I'll shut up.
What? So here's what happened. So what happened was, Venkman, I was reading your comment about having a forklift license. One of the words in the sprint is forklift. I totally forgot that whoever wins this crossword game is gonna have to play the same 4 words, including forklift.
So when we know it's 8 letters, we know that's the word.
That's okay.
8 letters in the
That's
word.
not. It's not your fault, Venkman. I should have read it during the sprint, but I didn't want to break Travis's concentration. No. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. That's totally on me. That's totally on me. I should have read it during. I should have read it during sprint, but I didn't want to break Travis's concentration. Now I got to go.
8 letters.
Hold on, guys. Don't push anything because I've got to plug in a new word.
Oh man.
Oh, that's the charm of live streaming, everybody.
I hope someone clips that.
I'm sure someone
And how
would.
appropriate to do it? How appropriate to do it during Scrabble? Because from what I understand, one of Chuck's on-stage mantras was "Never edit out my mistakes."
Right. You had
So, there you go.
Venkman said he hadn't realized words would come up again. The sprint consists of the same 4 words, so both players play the same 4 words. That's why I had Alex and Zach go upstairs. Oh dear. All right, we got the new word plugged in. That should be in play, ready to go for the next one. Now I've completely lost my place. Huh?
It happens to the best of us. I said, what happens to the best of us, man.
Yes. Even someone who's been who's been at this for 6 years.
Yeah. I've Hosting Millionaire, I have leaked some answers as well.
Oops. All right, now that we got that out of the way, hopefully that'll never happen again. Zach, you're behind. We start with you. Building on the letter L in guillotine, 9 letters in the word. The clue is, it's how confident people feel.
Just for the record, the answer is not me at this point. Let's see. Say the clue again.
It's how confident people feel.
It's how confident people feel. Let's go ahead and get some tiles. Let's pick number 3.
Okay, number 3 and
number 9.
You have an L and a C.
Just need another L to add to that.
I have one of those.
Yeah, and I'm jealous. Place the L.
Ball's in.
In a second. Let's place the C.
No, that's a stopper. Alex?
8, 10.
8 and 10. T or an S?
Hey, my former initials.
Okay. I'll try the T.
$500 if you can tell me what it is right now.
I'll actually try this.
Go for it.
Guiltless.
Right!
Wow!
Now that's impressive, Alex. You've earned that. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500.
Wow!
Okay. Yeah. I honestly thought S was going to fall into a blue into a blue square, but
It did.
never. But never had a thought that T would fall into one of those as well.
Well, there you go. All right, Zach, you got some catching up to do. You're down to
To say the
nothing.
least.
You're down to nothing, but you can do this. Here we go. We're building on the letter G in guiltless, 8 letters in the word. The clue is they're often linked. They're often linked.
Leaked or
Linked.
linked?
Linked, as in weakest link.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Just want,
that
I
would
just
be
want
a
to clarify.
that would be a
on
fun game to do at the hideaway.
Yeah, right. Well, we already had the leaks since he had to make another word. Let's see here. They're often linked. I might have an idea, but let me see if I can get some of that. Let me see if I can get some of those pink squares. Let me try
gonna go-
2 and 6.
Gonna go for the money here. I and a U.
No heart in the
Not what
middle.
I was thinking. Wow. And I'm betting you both of these are stoppers. Place the I.
Well, at least one of them is. Alex
9.
takes the 9. You have a V and a U.
Something vulnerable.
Wow.
Place the V.
Second stopper, Zach. There's only one stopper out.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Like I said, yeah.
Yes, I'm sure.
Like I said, I think I know it, but let me see if I can find one of the pink squares. Give me 7.
A and a U.
Australia.
That's gold, man.
Place the
Oh,
A.
that too.
Hold on, let me get the money out of here before you even say anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're making me work here. If you can tell me what it is right now, I have $1,000 waiting for you.
It was a different word. It was a different word. That A does not go where I thought it was going to go. So I don't see it. Place the U.
Place the U. They're often linked.
Well, thank God for that U. I'm going to go for 2 more tiles, get that other pink square.
All
because
right.
Now I know it. 4 and 5.
A and an S.
Place the S. Ugh. Well, the A's in there too. Place the A. Gotta go for the money. Come on. Give me that pink square. 1 and 8.
E and an S.
Yes. Oh. Oh no, wait a minute. I picked the I'm just gonna guess.
Well, yeah, I think you have to.
Sausages.
Well, never mind.
You have to place the letter first.
Well, too late. He's already said the answer.
Either way, I would have had it.
Either way,
anyway,
he would have
but-
had it because
Yeah.
neither of them were stoppers. But still, this
Sorry,
is
my
turned.
bad.
This is turned into utter chaos.
This is one instance where the way I programmed the software just absolutely boned Jake or Zach because there were 3 S's in the word and they fill in left to right. You had to find all
Yep.
3
I
S's
would
to
have
get
had
that
to
other
find
pink
all 3,
square.
so it wouldn't have mattered.
All right, Zach, we're gonna stay with you. You're still behind 2-1. We're building on the letter S in sausages. 6 letters in the word. The clue is a powerful food.
It's been a comedy of errors, people.
That's not sausages?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A powerful food. Oh my god. A powerful food. All right. 1 and 6.
1 and 6 gives you. I know what you're
An
thinking.
unfortunate diagnosis.
I know what you're thinking. Stop it.
I already
Stop
said it.
E and a D.
That was for the clue earlier. Place the E.
Oh shit! I can't believe I did that.
Bert?
Chuck.
So you threw the E, you threw the D. Just kind of tell us where the letters are.
So I was trying to hit
And-
the E, and then I fumbled and fat-fingered and hit both. The E goes in position number 3.
So blank
Well-
blank E blank S blank.
Yeah, that was
Currently.
gonna help. I would have placed the D anyway.
So that's a stopper. So Alex, we come back to you.
Oh, God.
Okay. May I have the 7 and 8?
Oh my God. E and an O.
Hey, Captain Neo, we're waiting for you.
Are we really?
I'm a Disney guy. What do you expect?
Okay. Try
Here.
the other E.
Blank E blank S blank. Or no, blank blank. I'll give you $1,000 if you can tell me what it is.
Okay, is it blank blank
It's
E blank?
it's blank blank. It's blank blank EES blank.
Hey, Hunter, can I have a hint
I'm
of
gonna
what
go
you're
for it.
having?
I don't know. Go for it, Alex, for the
Oh,
game.
man.
Is it cheese?
That's it.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Oh,
Oh,
my word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000.
Oh, I
I,
will remember this.
this will be the most memorable Streamiversary stream we've ever had. You got $2,000, Alex. You got 500 for one bonus, 1,000 for the other, 500 for winning the crossword. Zach, did you enjoy yourself despite the fact that you lost?
Well, it certainly won't be one I'll forget.
Well, thank you for playing, Zach. Cheer Alex on. We've got a $12,500 sprint bonus sprint jackpot, and with any luck, hopefully I won't screw this up. Okay. I mean,
Well,
I
now
kind
that
of
you've
did.
said it.
I kind of did earlier.
Just remember the 8. Just remember the 8-letter word is forklift.
No, not anymore. He changed it.
Not anymore.
Okay, good.
All right, here we go. At least the other words I didn't say. So let's take a look at what you have to beat. They're 49.3. Let me go ahead and disable Zach's buzzer here. Oh my God. Can't believe I
Now
did
it's
that.
49.3 with a forklift involved. So anything's possible from here.
All right, can you hit your buzzer and make sure it's working? Beautiful. All right. We're going to play the same 4 words with the exception of one. Your objective is to get all 4 before the clock hits 0. You know that,
Give me.
gonna say, you're gonna see 2 letters pop up at the bottom of the screen. You pick one, the other one goes back in the shuffle. No stoppers, all the letters are good. If you have a wrong guess, we incur a 10-second penalty, okay?
Yes.
All right, you got it. Here we go. First word has 6 letters. It can make you sneeze.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
P. R.
It can make you sneeze.
E. P.
Yes.
Pepper.
Pepper is right. 35.3. Second word has 7 letters. It's always unwanted.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
A. G.
It's always unwanted. Yes.
Garbage.
Right. 26 seconds left. 2 words to go. Here comes the new word that we had to replace. 8 letters. A kind of shoe. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
L. P.
Kind of shoe.
M. F. T.
Yes.
Platform.
Platform is right. 7.1 seconds for one more word. You're going to have to act pretty quickly here. 9 letters. It helps find information. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
F. R.
Go for it.
Ray.
Time is up. The word was the reference. Reference. You incur the
Fuck off.
penalty. Travis, you've won. Well, let's see. 500 and then another 500. That's 1,000. And then 1,000 here is $2,000. So that means you are going to go. No, wait. No, you got 500, 500, and 500 and 1,000. So you've got $2,500 right now.
Yeah, baby.
And don't be too disheartened here, Alex. You won $2,000 from that game. So not too bad, and you've extended up to $3,000 on the leaderboard.
Oh, okay.
All right, cheer Travis
Okay.
on. He's gonna go for the money.
Yeah,
All right.
Couple more things to say. Couple more
Okay.
things to say. So, first of all, good on that christening by fire, Travis.
Thank you.
And second of all, I just had to go down with the fight. That if I didn't, I would just not forgive myself for that.
Hey, you had to go for it. You only had 1/10 of a second left. That was the only thing you could do. Thank you for playing, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
I had to take the 10-second penalty. Don't you do the same?
Yes, please. Yes, exactly.
Well,
Don't do that.
Can't do it now.
All right, it's bonus sprint time. The four of you have built the jackpot up to $12,500. That's what you're going to be playing for. You have to get 2 words in 10 seconds. Do that, and the money is yours, okay?
Okay.
Same rules apply. I don't have to explain them again to you. Let's just go ahead and get to it. 6 letters for your first word. It's good on the rocks.
It's good on the rocks.
Ready?
Ready.
Go. Go for it.
See, my finger slipped. Hair trigger. I did not mean to hit it.
But I'm gonna need a guess.
I got nothing.
Oh.
Literally my finger was over it and it brushed. I didn't even mean to hit it.
It was scotch. Yeah, I think everybody
I was thinking whiskey.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the button, I have to call for an answer. I'm sorry about that. But hey, you won $3,000. More importantly than that, Travis, you've made an impression on the leaderboard. You're on the leaderboard.
I want to do over. I want to do over on that one because that was a technical glitch. I want to do over.
All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm going to plug in the alternate word that we would have played had we not gotten all 4 words in the sprint, and we'll do that, okay?
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
All right.
Because literally, like, it was unintentional. My finger was positioned. I brushed my phone.
All right.
Like, it was literally a hair trigger switch.
Yeah. Sorry about that. All right.
It's all right.
So we're going to try this again.
Yeah.
2 words under 10 seconds. At least we're playing with all the words today, plus 1. So, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Let's try this again. Take 2. Here we go. You still got the 3,000 no matter what. First word has 5 letters. They're stubborn.
They're stubborn.
Ready?
Ready.
Don't touch your thing again. Go.
I'm not doing it. You.
Yes.
Mules.
There you go. You're ahead of the clock. 6.2 seconds. 1 word to go. You can do this. Here we go. 8 letters. It has a long throw.
It has a long throw.
Ready?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right.
You
Go.
got this, dude.
Go.
T. T.
Oh!
I have it. I've got it.
Catapult.
Catapult.
No. My mind was in outfield. It's like maybe, but no.
Oh, darn it.
Okay, that was going down with the fight. That's what I wanted. So I knew I was gonna lose because Discord is ishy. I knew I was gonna lose, and that's how I wanted to do it.
Well, that's fun. Hey, you got $3,000. Thanks for checking out the video. Want to see more? Click here to subscribe. Click here to see the latest videos. Follow me on social media at HUNTERDILLON95 and join me every weekend on Twitch.